Hi, this is Mrs. Secor, and if you would turn to the back side of classwork number 4, you'll find this worksheet. It says to set up an equation and solve each of the following. Show your work. Okay, we're going to do number 2, 4, and 6 and 7. If you look at number 2, well, first of all, it says that E is the midpoint of DF. So let's just highlight that. So DE is congruent to EF. And if we're looking at number 2 right here, DE is 2x minus 3, and EF is 5x minus 24. Now they're congruent because that is the midpoint. So we can set the equation 2x minus 3 equal to 5x minus 24. If you go ahead and solve it, let's subtract 2x from both sides. Let's add 24 to both sides. Let's divide by 3, and x is 7. Let's try number 4 now. Okay. This time it says that we're going to look at GE and EH. GE is x. Now these are not congruent. And EH is x minus 1. And the whole thing equals 11. So this whole thing is 11. So we'll set the equation x plus x minus 1 equals 11, or 2x minus 1 equals 11, or 2x equals 12 if we add 1 to both sides, and then divide by 2, x is 6. Let's move on to angles. Number 5. Or 6, excuse me, number 6. Okay, here we have an angle bisector. Remember, an angle bisector is like a midpoint, but it cuts an angle in two. All right, so it says AEN equals 16x plus 1. See, this is AEN. And NEG, well, wait a minute. If I put in, this is the bisector, I just want to point it out. This EG bisects NEL. So that means that this angle here is congruent to this angle. We've cut it into two equal parts. Okay. AEN is 16x plus 1, NEG is 5x plus 3, so this is 5x plus 3, and GEL, this angle here, is 6x minus 2. We're to solve for x. You know what? This information here is thrown in is not relevant here. We need to set the equation to this angle and this angle being equal to each other. Okay? But we're not going to use that. Sometimes we might on a few of these problems. We're not here. Okay, so the small angles are congruent. NEG is 5x plus 3 and GEL is 6x minus 2. If we subtract 5x from both sides, 3 equals x minus 2, and if we add 2 to both sides, 5 equals x. Let's try number 7, and then I'll let you do it on your own. Okay. Here we have AEN equals 15x plus 31, and we have NEG is 10x, and remember, this is an angle bisector, so that angle is congruent to this one. And NEG is 10x, and we would know that this angle here is also 10x, right? They're congruent. And the whole angle, the big, large angle, AEL, it says here is equal to 136. Okay, so this angle equals 136. So we'll say 15x plus 31, and then our two congruent angles, 10x and 10x, equals 136, or 35x plus 31 equals 136, or 35x equals 105. Divide by 35 and we find that x is equal to 3. Good luck on solving the rest, and thank you.